my friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in for another video. My name is Sarah. So I'm here again today with my Santa hat, which means we are starting our Christmas series for this year. I'm so excited because I always start this series with us putting up our Christmas tree. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and I'm going to be doing it here. This is where I'm going to be putting up our tree. Love Christmas and I love decorating our home for Christmas, and I wanted to show you guys that today. I'm going to be showing you how you can put up your Christmas tree to make it look a lot more fuller and big, because these are a few tips that I've learned throughout all these years of putting up a tree, and getting to know this a lot more better. Without any further ado, let's get quickly started. So I've just roughly put up the tree now. The first step, once you've set up your tree, is to take up your time and slowly fluff all the branches. You need to slowly take them out, so that will make them full. These small things will really add up to how the tree looks at the end. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to fluff up the tree. Hey guys, so one of the tricks is to the branches on the inside, right? So these branches, you need to make sure that they are bent inward like this, so you can bend them inside. That will sort of cover up the stem here, so that makes your tree look a lot fuller. So what you're going to do is every now and then you're just going to come back and see if you're happy with the tree or if you're happy with how it looks. That way you will be able to see if there are gaps in between, and of course you're going to fill up with ornaments later, but by moving these branches inward, this makes a lot of difference towards the end when you see. So I have not done this portion, I've just completed only the top part, and I'm just taking my own time because it's already like I think 20-25 minutes, and I've just finished the top portion of the tree. So you can understand how slowly and carefully you need to fluff up the branches. So these actually make a big difference. Once we fluffed up our tree, the next thing that we're going to do is put up lights. So if your tree is a pre-lit tree, then you do not need to worry about this. If it's not a pre-lit tree, you need to string the lights first, because otherwise it's going to create a lot of issues at the end. When you have all the ornaments on, it's just going to tangle everything and create a lot of mess. So my tree actually is a pre-lit tree. It's a multicolored tree, but this year, because I'm going with the red, green and gold theme, I wanted the lights to be warm gold. So that's the reason I'm not going to plug in my tree today, but I'm going to add in lights. So now you can see how I'm doing that. So what you're going to do is, this is a small trick that I do. So you're going to start with your the outlet first. So let me find mine. Just put it somewhere in here. Yeah, it's here. So you're going to take, so usually you can attach about 2 sets of lights depending on the size of your tree. So my lights today has 200 bulbs, and I think that should be enough. If not, I would probably have to buy another one, but I think 200 lights should be fine for mine. The 6.5 feet tree, so I think 200 should be fine for that. So if yours is going to be bigger, you're going to be needing a lot more bulbs. So I'm gonna first take this outlet and put it towards the inside of the stem. I'm just going to wrap it to the stem. So if you are adding another one, you would start from that. You would connect your next bulb with that, and then you can start wrapping. So what I'm going to do is I've put it here, and then I'm going to begin wrapping the bulbs around my tree just once, and then I'm going to wrap each branch with the lights. So if you see here, I'm continuing this. So if you see, I've already wrapped my branch. So I'm just going to go over like this and then move on to the next branch. You're going to start on the inside, wrap your branch like that, and then you're going to move on to the next. What happens when you put up your lights this way is it will look like your tree is pre-lit because you're wrapping it around each individual branch. So this looks very pretty when you turn on the lights. So let me finish it and I'll get back. So we have lit up our tree. If you see, I do have some sparse areas here.
I think I need to get another string of lights to just fill up that portion, but all the other places is fine. Let me just take you guys closer to the tree. Each branch has two or three bulbs. That's what makes the tree look like it's pre-lit and the lights came with the tree. I hope you guys got an idea of how you can use this trick to string up your lights. It really looks very pretty. So guys, once our tree is lit, we can move on to the next, which is ribbon. So I have 3 different types of ribbon here. These are the ones, like I said, gold, red and green. I don't know if I'm going to use all 3 of them, probably just 2. So this one is this one is a burlap golden ribbon, and then these 2 are glittery red and green. So when you're getting ribbon, especially to decorate your tree, you need to ensure that the ribbons come with the wiring at the end. So if you see, you can bend the ribbon as you like, so they have wiring on either side, and this helps you, you have more control on how you can how you want to put it on the tree. This is usually mentioned in the ribbon itself. So here it says ribbon with wire edge, so that's what you're looking for. So now I'll show you how I put up a ribbon on the tree. So if you see, I've put up the ribbon. I've used all 3 of them because the red and the green, they were not as long as the burlap one. So I just had just 1 round going, and just there is really no strict pattern on these ribbons. You can do it as per your wish. So this is how I've done it, and I just didn't go too overboard by going round and round, because I will be adding ornaments more, and I did not want to crowd the tree. But this is just what I've done. So let's now start with the ornaments. I'm going to start by putting in our picks first. So these are picks. They are those long items. I can these are those see, I'm camouflaged with it. So these are the ones that we call pick, and these are used to fill up your tree, so you can add it in certain places that are empty over here, and these will also make the tree look fuller and bigger. So this is what we're going to start with. Always start with the very extra large ornaments. So for example, like your poinsettias, these big ones, you start with that first and then gradually go in for the medium and then the smaller sizes. So when you have when it is done this way, all those tiny little spaces also you can fill up with the ornaments. So we're going to start with the picks, and let's move on. And once our tree is completely done, final step is to add our tree skirt.
Guys, so our tree is done. I'm happy with the way it turned out. So I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you guys got some tips and tricks to decorate your Christmas tree this year. Do send me photos and tag me on Instagram. I will leave my social media handles here. You can check it out. Until next time, stay tuned for another Christmas video very soon. Take care, my friends. Bye bye.